So it is Sunday, which means we're drinking a beverage, but I thought I'd do this one a little bit differently today. I want to kick it back to PvZ 1 because we've been doing quite well with this game. We beat the adventure, we've done all the mini games, done all the puzzles. The only thing really left for me to crack out at this point is survival. More specifically, survival hard mode. I'm not really bothered about doing these two. I'm going to do survival hard, but I've never played this and I have no idea how much harder it's actually going to be. So I thought we'd come on a Wolfy and chill this because I figured, you know, these take a minute. Grab yourself a drink, settle down, enjoy this. We're going to play some survival hard mode. I wonder if the difficulty scaling is going to work the same way that PvZ 2 did, where it kind of... they're sending the same stuff, they're just stronger. They just have more health. I'm thinking to get started, we probably want to spend the first couple of flags just setting up, basically. I'll bring an imitated sunflower. And what kind of setup do I want to rock for this? I don't want to do repeater torchwood. I feel like I've done that to death in this game. I want to try cob cannon. I really want to. I'm not going to do it straight away, but I do want to set up cob. I'd tell you what, we'll bring repeater torchwood to start with. But I definitely want to try out cob cannon. Yeah, I'll bring spud mine and I'll bring... I could bring kernel pult and start setting those up, I guess. No, let's not bring... Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that for now. So I'm really just going to focus on getting down as many sunflowers as I can to start with. I mean, unless shit's about to hit the fan on the first flag. In which case, I don't know. Might not have it all my own way. But let's see. So a couple of waves for this one. Well, there's 2 flags. Is this one more than 5? Is this one going to be 10 or... I don't really know. If I can get a bit of sun, I could just chuck that down for the moment. So just sunflowers, sunflowers, sunflowers. Nothing but. And let me think. Cob cannon takes up 2 spaces, doesn't it? So I'm probably going to need... Because it specifically says that I need 2 kernel pults to make a cob cannon. And the thing does look quite big. So I'm going to take a wild guess that I'm going to need a couple of spaces for that. So maybe we'll do like 2 lines of kernel pults to get started. Maybe with some repeaters in front. Could maybe do one of them ones. Start getting some twin sunflowers in. I think 2 rows of sunflowers should be good as long as I can... I'll just start like gradually twin sunflowering them. Upgrading them. Some fancy English, like to say. I don't think the one kernel pult on his own is going to be able to take out the cone head, but... If you could just keep buttering him up, that buys me some time. I'll just throw that down. This one ain't going anywhere in a hurry, is it? Probably a good shout doing a Wolfy and chill for this one, because I think this one... I don't know how long this is going to take, but like it could take a while. It's when we get to survival endless, that's when it's going to get really interesting. I mean, that's assuming that I can even beat hard mode. There's no guarantee that's even going to be a thing. So yeah, second line of these. That's it. Just buy me as much time as you can. So we want to end up with 5 cob cannons here. I've had a chance to try him out like once. He basically... What was that one plant that I used in PvZ 2? The little banana thing that's basically like a little airstrike. Cob cannon is basically that on steroids. But he recharges very slowly. So having 5 of them is probably going to be... that's probably going to be quite nice. We'll start getting repeaters in. So I just need to slow him down a little bit. I wonder if this is going to end up being one of the first ones where I have to really use every single lane. So I've got repeaters. It's going so slow, isn't it? Like, we're 5 minutes into this and we're not even halfway through the first, like... I mean, is this going to count as 2 flags? Because I don't know if it said this was going to be 10 flags. But yeah, we're not even at the first flag yet. And we're flipping already. Yeah. It's alright. I got time. I'm not in a rush. I hope you're not either. I could probably start building the second lineup, couldn't I? Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. So here we go. Here we go. The first flag. Just how difficult is this going to be? It's already looking like nothing seems to be stronger. They're just sending more stuff. That's fine. I prefer it that way. Like, just send as much as you want. Just don't do one of them ones where you give everything more health. That's when we start having problems. What's it going to be like when we start getting to the... like, right towards the end of this? Although I wonder how far people have made it in Endless. Because surely there's got to be... I don't know how mad the waves get, but surely there's got to be some kind of godlike setup that you can make that just nothing can get past. Like, surely that has to be a thing. Thinking, like, long-term here. Do I want to commit to, like, just trying to get as many P-Gatlings in as possible? Or am I going to try and... go for a different kind of plant? What else could I have instead of Repeater for, like, the next few lanes? Because we'll get Torchwood in there somewhere. But it's like, what else could we do? I'm trying to think what else we could do. We haven't really got anything in this game with piercing damage, have we? That's the thing. I could always try and get a couple rows of spike rocks. That could be the play. Or do we... No, see, I don't know. I could always try and do one of them ones where we, like, use the garlic to try and divert them into different lanes and then use, like, gloom shrooms. That's always quite a fun one, but quite an elaborate setup. I honestly... I don't know if I can be arsed. So here comes the second flag. I'm not gonna add anything else to this setup. I'm pretty sure the sun carries over. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if it doesn't, then I'm fucked and I'm about to lose over 1,000 sun. But I'm not gonna add anything else to this right now. Because I want to have a think about what else I could do with this. So that one was fairly simple. We're like, what, a fifth of the way? That's it. I'll help you. Okay, so more zombies approaching. What are they sending in the second wave? Alright, just the usual, really. Nothing overly exciting. I feel like we should maybe start trying to get... Should we try and get... Do I need Melon Pole, honestly? I could do Winter Melon Pole, but then it's like, is that just going to be the most unnecessary shit ever? Because I'm already going to have the Cob Cannons, which I could start getting those in, to be fair. I'll bring P-Gatling and Cob Cannon. Torchwood. What do I want to do with the rest of the lanes, though? What do I want to do? What doth I want to do? Do I need Cactus? Are they going to start sending balloons at some point? Or... They're not sending none right now, so... We're okay on that front. I'm just trying to think who else I could bring. Let me do what I said I was going to do. Let me bring Spikeweed, Spike Rock. I'll bring Sunflower, just cause. What should we bring for here? I guess more Spikeweeds, just to get them down quicker. And then... Maybe want to think about Toolnut at some point. I'll worry about Toolnut when I feel like I've got enough... When I feel like I've got enough sun in the bank that I can start getting rid of the sunflowers. Because you got to think I want to do that at some point. So Cob Cannon. Yeah, he takes up 2 spaces. I thought he might. I had a feeling. You want to try him out? You just drop it like right there. Ah, kaboom. God. That was completely unnecessary, but it is good fun. So we want to line them up with torchwoods. We can start getting the P-Gatlings in as well, I suppose. And then the spike weeds. No, don't eat that. What the hell are you doing? Relax, my guy. There we go. Pole vaulters gonna have to die fairly quick. The pole vaulters won't be a problem now, but later on, when they're sort of buried in amongst 100 other zombies, that could end up being a bit of a problem. To fill all these lanes up. Yeah, see, that's the problem. They're getting through. But if I feel like if I had spike rocks down, then they'd probably die before they even get there. That's the thing. I'll probably be able to deal with that much better. Okay, we're already getting... Okay, so they're not fucking about now. We're actually, like, starting to motor through this pretty quick. Okay, so now let's start doing the spike rocks. I feel like I could fuck with this setup. Start getting some more of these in. It's just gonna be a kind of a waiting game now, because now I'm in the process of just upgrading everything, so now I've got to sit around and just wait for the upgraded stuff to recharge. Yeah, let's actually start using these cob cannons. Incoming! Yeah, piece of piss. Cob cannon number 3. Just gonna have so many of these. I don't... Once this setup's complete, I don't see what's gonna get past it myself, but... They'll figure something out. They'll send, like, 50 gargantuas at once or something like that. Just gonna send these just because why not? Everything died before I could even send them in. Good stuff. I feel like these waves are about to get very repetitive. Because what do I do once I've actually finished the setup? I don't do anything at that point. I just kind of sit back and let it do its thing. That's the final twin sunflower. Yeah, they're never getting through this. Nice. Another spike rock. Okay. I'm liking the setup so far. I am fucking with this. Oh, see, now it's starting to get interesting. Suddenly we've got catapults. We've got... Oh, wow. See that? This is where it's going to start getting interesting now. We got miners, we got pogos, we got catapults. Which now is just kind of... That's just flipped my strategy completely on its head. Now I'm going to have to completely rethink what I'm doing. Shit. What the hell am I going to do? Oh, I don't know, man. Am I really going to have... I'm going to have to use the cob cannons to take out the miners, I think. And just try not to blow up any of my own setup in the process. So we don't need any more... I'll bring Sunflower and Twin Sunflower anyway, just in case any of them die. Gatling P we still need. Spike Rock. I need one more cob cannon. And, I mean, I guess Cherry Bomb, Squash... Start bringing pumpkins. Yeah, that's a good shout. In fact, you know what? I'll imitate the pumpkin. And that's it. That's it. Alright, well, let's try that. I'm hoping the catapult driving over the spikeweed isn't going to destroy it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. I shan't be impressed. Well, let's just hold back on the cob cannon. Not use him while I don't need to. Like, he's fine. He's just chilling. let's start. I guess I'll start bolstering up these torchwoods. I can definitely see the difference in the old difficulty, though. They're sending like 10 times more than they were in the previous version of this. So at least we have now a Gatling in every lane. This is good. Got all these up. It might not be a bad idea. If they're going to send miners, it might not be the worst idea ever to get pumpkins on this back row of twin sunflowers. Or, eventually you would think we're going to be able to just kind of get rid of these sunflowers anyway. I don't need them forever. It's just a question of, am I going to lose stuff? Cob cannon, I'm going to need you to do your thing here. That's it. Airstrike that straight up. Beautiful. That miner's going to come down the bottom lane. He is not going to know what hit him. Yep. You weren't expecting that. Oh, I need to do another one. Yeah, it destroys the spike weeds. Okay, well, we're going to need to have a little rethink then, aren't we? Oh, there's more. I didn't even get all of them. Fuck. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. This is not good. Squash. Ah. Yeah, we're going to have to... We're going to have to rethink things somewhat. I'll leave that miner there for the moment. Maybe the spike rocks can last. Sorry, blow them up. That's it, just shit flying everywhere with these cob cannons. Okay, so we cleared it out. Just about. The pumpkins are so sturdy. That twin sunflower still hasn't bitten the dust yet. He is hanging in there. Now let's think. I'm wondering at what point I'm going to have to start playing Doom Shrooms. I'm going to start... Oh, I wanted to dig up those twin sunflowers. I want to keep that space. Okay, so it's... Okay, they're not sending miners this time. Right, okay, so never mind. Let's... I want to keep doing the pumpkin thing. I think that was... I think we were on to a... We were on to a good one there. But I'll tell you what, now that I've got the funds, let's start doing melon poults in the back. I will commit. I'll commit to getting rid of those sunflowers. But I will bring them just in case. You never know when you might need them. I think that's it. I don't really think... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... No, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Just do more pea gatlings. And consume some of the beverage. Oh. You ever have one of them biscuit teas? Yeah, the ones that taste like... You ever used to have them nice biscuits? That's kind of what the tea tastes like. I'll just winter that one straight up. Thank you. Should help with proceedings somewhat. Actually lost one of the pumpkins here. That's it. Now this is set up. Once I get all these winter melon poults in and the rest of the pea gatlings, mate, I don't know who the hell is getting through this. Because remember, this is only survival day. There's a lot of gimmicks that are being left out of this one. I imagine when we get to like rooftop and they start sending the bungees and all that shit. That's when it's gonna get interesting. All right, cob cannons, you ready? Ready to slay some pussy? 1, 2. 2 will be fine for now. Just deleted all of them. Love it. Ready? We're on the way. Okay, cob cannon is officially the coolest thing ever. It's like sweet corn Armageddon over here. Can I? I didn't think I could pumpkin that. You know what the saddest part is? I don't even really need to use the cob cannons. Like the melon bolts and the pea gatlings have honestly kind of just got it covered. It's just bonus points and disrespect. Bonk. Getting loads of Zen Garden plants. That reminds me, my Zen Garden's like almost full. I need to sell all my shit that's in there. I probably got like 100 grand's worth of plants sitting in there. They just never occurred to me to get rid of. Next. Go ahead, I'm waiting. Make my day. That's it, number 1. Number 2. It just deletes the entire wave. It's just not even fair. That's the... Wow, that was it. That was it. That was the wave. That was the flag. We're 8 flags in now. Now they're sending ladders, all-stars, disco zombies. Okay. Okay. Well, we've only got a few melon pults left. A few more pea gatlings. And other than that, I mean, I don't know what else we do, really. Just bring cherry bomb, squash, I guess jalapeno. There's nothing else for me to... There's nothing else for me to do at this point, honestly. I'm going to bring Doom Shroom for a laugh. Why not? And I'll tell you what, while I'm at it... Nah, I won't bring a Magnet Shroom. That's a bit extra. What do I bring, though? Just bring the sunflowers. For lack of knowing what else to bring. Imagine how unfair it would be if you could imitate the upgraded plants. Now we just sit back. I think this is it. I think this is the last of it. It's just these 2 flags and then we've completed it. Honestly, this has not been anywhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be. Like, we've actually plowed through this. I barely even needed these cob cannons. They're just like... Just going to leave him sat there. Wake him up. Kaboom! I haven't used one of them in ages. Alright, last melon pulp coming in. Winter melon pulp. Okay. All-Star was almost onto some in there. He almost took a nibble out of the Torchwood's pumpkin. Sentence and a half, that, isn't it? I really fired that to try and get the All-Stars, and they just died before it even got there. This is going to be a hell of a wave. Let's get ready for this. Oh, look at all those disco zombies. They're about to get blown to hell. Yeah, go on. Send that in the middle there. As of right now, the setup is officially complete. Full winter melon pulse, cob cannons, pea gatlings. Nothing is getting past that. At all. There's just no way. No, thank you. Go on, All Stars. You got this. No, maybe not. They just get lasered. It's bad enough you got the Wintermelon Pulse in the back, slowing them all down. And then the P-Gatlings just... Mate. It's honestly, it's not fair. I don't know how you're supposed to legislate for this. This is going to be the final one. I'm putting a Doom Shroom there. I'm just going to wake it up as they all walk in. In they come. Airstrike. 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 Can't even collect all this money quick enough. There it is. There's the trophy. Okay, so that took like 26 minutes. That was a lot of fun, actually. It was nice that it went on for long enough that I was able to actually... I feel like that's one of the first times in this game that I've really been able to build a full setup. Like, exactly how I wanted it. Man, so that's survival hard mode. See, that was on day. Which is like, that's going to be the easiest one. We've then got to contend with night, and then we've got to do with the pool lane, and then we've got to do with the fog, and then the rooftop. It's gonna get kind of mad. But, yeah. That was survival hard mode. I hope you've enjoyed this Wolfy and Chill. I thought I'd come back on PVZ1 to do this one. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.